my name is Miss Joelle. I'm from the Whiting Public Library. This week's story time, we had our activity to go, Miss Lori's Storytime Craft. I will show you how to put that together at the end of our story time. But let's go ahead and get started with some stories and songs for you. Our first story this week is The Three Little Fish and the Big Bad Shark. Doesn't he look pretty bad? Oh, looks terribly mean. But this is by Ken Geist and Julia Gorton. You can see our beautiful ocean there with our sailboat and our other steamboat here. So the three little fish and the big bad shark. Oh my. So once upon a time, there lived a mama fish and her three little fish, Jim, Tim, and Kim. "It is now time," said Mama, "for each of you to make home in the deep blue sea." And so off they went into the deep blue sea. The first little fish, named Jim, swam away and met a seahorse playing in some, what is this? Seaweed. "Can I have some of the seaweed so I can build a house?" he asked the seahorse. "Take as much as you can carry," said the seahorse. So Jim gathered the seaweed and made a weedy little house. How nice that little house he made. So Jim had just finished building his seaweed house when he heard the big bad shark knocking at the door. Little fish, let me come in." The little fish trembled and replied, "Not by the skin of my finny fin. Then I'll munch and I'll crunch and I'll smash your house in," roared the shark. There's that big bad shark going after poor little Jim. So the big bad shark munched and crunched and he ate up every bit of seaweed house. Oh, and Jim swam away just in time. Good thing Jim got away. But that shark got all his seaweed house, right? Soon, Jim found his brother Tim. There's Jim and Tim. "Don't worry, Jim, we fish stick together. You can help me build a sandy little house." Look at that little sand castle house. That looks pretty nice too. Jim and Tim had just started to relax in the sandy little house when the big bad shark came knocking at the door. Little fish, let me come in." To which the brave little fish replied, "Not by the skin of my finny fin. Then I'll munch and I'll crunch and I'll smash your house in," roared the shark. That mean bad shark, right? So the big bad shark munched and he crunched until he got the sandy mouthful of house crumbled. And Jim and Tim swam and swam. Luckily they got away. Until they reached their sister. Remember the sister's name? Jim, Tim, and Kim. So Kim was setting up her house in an old wooden ship. "The big bad shark destroyed our houses. Don't worry, you can live with me," said Kim, and they did. So they all moved in together in her little ship house. So the three little fish had just finished lunch when they heard the big bad shark knocking at their door. Little fish, let me come in." To which the smart fish replied, "Not by the skin of my finny fin. Then I'll munch and I'll crunch and I'll smash your house in," roared the shark. There he is, and they're so scared in their ship. What's going to happen this time? So the big bad shark, he munched and he crunched, but he could not smash the house in. And all of his teeth fell out. Oh no, that poor shark. But you know what? The three little fish were safe at last. And that mean big bad shark couldn't get them at last. The end. All right, so that was the three little fish and the big bad shark. So now we have our fish right here, our colorful fish in our sea, right? So we've got our orange fish, red fish, yellow fish, and blue fish. And how many are there? There are, oh, and my pink fish, missing one. He swam away from me, I guess, and my pink fish. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this song is the 5 little fish swimming in the sea. So we got 5 little fish swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can't catch me. When along swam Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be. There's our Mr. Shark, and clap! Caught that fishy right out of the sea. So now we have how many fish? 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we've got 4 little fish swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can't catch me. When along swam Mr. Shark, rah, and caught that fishy right out of the sea. So then we have 1, 2, 3. So 3 little fish swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can't catch me. When along swam Mr. Shark again, as quiet as can be, and caught that fishy right out of the sea. Now we have, 2 lonely fish right in the sea. So 2 lonely fish swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can't catch me. When along swam Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and clap, caught that fishy right out of the sea. Now we have how many? 1 poor little fish. So 1 little fish swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can't catch me. When along swam Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and caught that fishy right out of the sea. So alone swam Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and he looked and he looked. No more fishies in the sea. Oh, poor little lonely shark. He shouldn't have ate all the fish, right? All right, so that was the 5 little fishies swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark. That's why you shouldn't tease sharks, right? So our next story that we have for you is Shark in the Park by Nick Sharratt. Shark in the Park. So, down at the park, a little boy is testing out his brand new toy. Does anybody see? There he is. And what is he testing out? Looks like he's got a brand new, anybody know what that's called? A telescope. Brand new telescope. And then we've got some ducks in the pond. We got a cat, butterfly. Looks like a pretty nice day. And then look at this bird over here. That bird's called a crow. All right, so Timothy Pope is looking through his telescope. He looks at the sky. He looks at the ground. He looks left, and he looks right, and he looks all around. And this is what he sees. What a nasty surprise. And in his loudest voice, Timothy cries, oh, there's a shark in the park. That does look like a shark, doesn't it? Oh my, is that shark in the pond at the park? Nope. A shark? Fancy that. It's only a cat. Meow. See, it's the cat's ear. Remember that cat in the park? So Timothy Pope looks again through his telescope. He looks at the sky. He looks at the ground. He looks left, and he looks right, and he looks all around. And this is what he sees. Another shark fin. What a terrible sight, Timothy yells with all his might. There's a shark in the park. So those big letters, he's shouting. A shark? Oh no, it was just a crow. Caw-caw, caw-caw, says the crow. Oh, thank goodness, right? No shark in the park. So Timothy Pope has one more look through his telescope. He looks at the sky. He looks at the ground. He looks left. He looks right. And he looks all around. And this is what he sees, another shark fin. Is it really going to be a shark this time? So Tim's not in any doubt. What do you think he's about to shout? What do you think he's about to shout? There's a shark in the park, he screams. A shark? No, it's not. And aren't you glad? As a matter of fact, it's Timothy's dad. It's time to go home, Timothy. That's his silly hair, isn't it? Look, it looks just like a shark fin when he looks right through that telescope. You see that? Look at that. Pretty funny. So it's time to go home. Timothy Pope says, "Is it safe to say there are no sharks in the park today?" Quack, the worried duck. Is it safe? Maybe not. The end. Timothy and his dad go home. Shark in the park. So we got one more song for you today, and this is One Little Blue Shark. And we've got my little friend here. This is our little blue shark here. You can see he goes swimming through the sea. So this is One Little Blue Shark. And so we go, one little blue shark swimming in the ocean, swimming in the ocean, swimming in the ocean. One little blue shark swimming in the ocean, bubble, 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 pop. And then we have two sharks. So we go, two little blue sharks swimming in the ocean, swimming in the ocean, swimming in the ocean. Two little blue sharks swimming in the ocean, bubble, 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 pop. And then how many sharks are there? We'll have three blue sharks. So we go, three little blue sharks swimming in the ocean, swimming in the ocean, swimming in the ocean. Three little blue sharks swimming in the ocean, bubble, 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 pop. Everybody likes popping bubbles, right? And then we have four little blue sharks swimming in the ocean, swimming in the ocean, swimming in the ocean. Four little blue sharks swimming in the ocean, swimming in the ocean, bubble, 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 pop. It's a big one. And then five, ready? Five little blue sharks. So we got five little blue sharks swimming in the ocean, swimming in the ocean, swimming in the ocean. Five little blue sharks swimming in the ocean, bubble, 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 pop. Popped all those bubbles. All right, so thank you everybody for listening today and singing along with me and Blue Shark here. I'm going to quickly show you how to do the craft that you got this week. So this is kind of what it's going to look like, your shark here. So you should have some different pieces in your bag. So you're going to have first your circle that you're going to take, because this is going to be a rocking. It's a shark. He's going to be able to rock back and forth. So you're first going to take your circle and fold it in half. Make a nice crease down the middle like this. And so you can see that it can kind of rock back and forth. So that's the body of your shark. So then you're going to lay your shark down, and you're going to take your, you've got some little glue dots in there. Then you're going to take your glue dots, and you're going to start piecing together your shark. So every shark needs to get around. How do sharks get around? They use their... Maybe they use their tails to move around. They use them to go back and forth, up and down. They're very strong tails. So you're going to take your glue dot and put that on there. And you're going to attach the tail to the end of your shark. So it should look like that. And then a shark also has a fin on the top. So you're going to use another glue dot. And you're going to put your shark fin on the top, and that's how you can see the shark, right? If there's a shark lurking in the water, his fin usually is at the top like this. It's going doo 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 doo, jumps out of the water. So put that on the top with your glue dot. And then they also have their side fins that they need. So you're going to take another glue dot and put on the shark's side fin, which just goes like right there by his gills, kind of. He's got some gills up here usually. So you can see I put that on. And then your shark, of course, needs some eyes, right? Be able to see, especially in those deep, dark oceans, right? See all his fish that he can catch. So you're going to use, they are peel and stick, I think, so you can do that. Or you can use your glue dots. So you're going to add your eyes to your shark. Let me see if I get this. Oh my goodness. They have nails and you're still not going to be able to get it. Here we go. There. So you're going to add your eyes. You can add it to the other side, but I'm going to add both of mine to the same side because he kind of looks at us. So there we go. I'll land those close by. And of course, so we have our shark all put together, but of course your shark is not complete until he has his big mouth, right, to eat with. So you can make a happy shark, you can make a mean shark, you can make a scared shark, whatever you want. So I'm gonna kind of make mine looking kind of mean, I think. I'm gonna give him a little bit of a jagged little mouth, like he's got some teeth that he can chomp with. So there you have it. So you have your rocking shark that you can put down and he will rock back and forth. Do you like that? And put over what kind of face, and then you can scare people with his fin and go dun and dun and across the front and jump out and get something. All right, so again, thank you so much. Remember that we have some other summer programs coming to the end of the summer. Summer and fall programs coming up. We have Miss Lori Storytime, which is this today, that you can pick up on Fridays and Mondays. Mr. Tony also, for any adults, has trivia going on Thursday nights, and he also has some new programming that he's been posting on Facebook, some live programs with cooking, and he also has history program going throughout Whiting, which will be posted in a couple weeks. We also have some grab and go programs that you can pick up. Our next grab and go is until the 24th, which will be sand art. So you can come in on Monday the 24th, which we will post that. It's on our website, and it will be posted on Facebook, that you can come and pick up those. With the sand art, we'll have 2 activities. You can fill up a star necklace with some sand, and it also has a peel and stick sand art project for you to do. Those will be available, like I said, the 24th. We also have next Monday coming up on the 17th, we have our construction zone, which is a live program on Zoom. The link will be on, will actually be given to you if you sign up for it, or it will be posted this weekend. You'll be able to register via a Google Doc, and once you register, I will send you a link in order to join us on our Zoom program, but it'll be a quick building project. I'll bring out your Legos or your building blocks, and I'll give you something that you have to build. And then we'll show each other what we made. Just have a little fun together live. And then we also have a few other recorded programs going on. So I'm glad that you guys can join us today, and I hope to see you again soon. And remember to stop in the library and pick up your books and get your grab and go programs. We love seeing you guys. And have a great day. Bye.